Okay, series 7 of our menopause discussion. Sitting right here, my favorite place or space in house because of good lighting. I just feel so comfortable here. I discovered this place or space, by happenstance. So I'm using it for taking my video. I just tell my husband I'm on video now, and that's it. So today we are continuing. This is 7th discussion or talk, continuing with the menopause, now looking at the signs and symptoms of perimenopause, menopause, or post-menopause. These signs I'm talking about, or symptoms I'm talking about, some of them I've experienced them. Some of them came from friends and people I discuss with in my Facebook conversations with Dr. Fifi. So we ended with diet, I think, last time. And I talked about my blood pressure and other people talking about blood pressure. Now let's move on to hot flushes. I'm still using this book because that's where I wrote all the signs and symptoms that were discussed, and mostly from people of my color or women of color. That's the group I am speaking mostly with. Hot flushes. I experienced hot flushes myself. I definitely did. When it started, I just thought maybe because it was summer or we were going into summer, and also I had pain in my knee, and I thought that was it, and I was enduring. Sometimes I'll kick off the blankets, and before I know it, I'm pulling them back on. And because I wasn't well because of my knee, I just thought it was my knee. Remember my experience, I told you that menopause, I only knew the name. I didn't know the details that I can actually start menopause, or anyone can actually start perimenopause period prior to them stopping their periods. So I was in perimenopause, and I'm still am because I still have my periods. The hot flashes hit me so hard. Many women have also said that they sweat profusely. I don't sweat profusely. Where I feel the heat is, it comes up my neck, like it is just a flush, a really hot flush coming up my neck. It lasts about maybe less than a minute, I don't know. And sometimes it's under my feet. So when I'm sleeping, I just have to pull off my bedding and expose my feet. And also sometimes I was using a wet towel to just rest it here. When that was happening, the other symptom that I can tell you that other women have also said is then the feeling of vibration in my ears and the feeling of vibration like in my head. I tell you, the word I used to describe that to my husband was, I feel I'm being roasted. I feel my brain is being toasted. I feel there's something in my ear. And I couldn't understand. It just lasted a few seconds or maybe less than a minute. And that's it. Then after maybe an hour or 2 hours, I don't know, I wasn't taking an account or writing a journal as such, it would come back again. What is it? It was like a vibration hit up my neck and my feet. I would sweat, but not as profusely as other women have said. Guys, if you have experienced this, write in the comment section what you've experienced. Your sharing with others will help in the research that is happening about people of color, because there isn't much research done about people of color, what we really feel or experience. Let's not just say, oh, it is a woman thing, it will go away. It doesn't go away. There is help out there. Let's talk about things, okay? The other thing, bloating. Many women also have said bloating. I experienced bloating. Sometimes without even eating that much, I would feel I have air in my tummy. It's not like I was able to release that air in any nasty way, but I could see my tummy is bloated, is bigger, and I touch it, it is plump or plumpy, and I could feel the pain. I could feel, even if I go to bed, I can't sleep. I don't know what position to take in order to sleep, no matter what I have eaten. But because we are going to talk more on these symptoms and signs, what I did and what others did as well, we are going to share the types of food and diet and help for every symptom that we have gone through or have discussed. And you can also share what you have done or what you are doing or what you could do or what we could do if you are not experiencing that and you've come across any information about this. So yeah, bloating. I still have a lot, guys. I still have a lot. Headaches, vibrations. I've talked about headache. Because of those vibrations, definitely headaches. And these headaches were not responding to any painkillers. I'm on strong painkillers because of my knee, but I would still feel headache, surprisingly, for a long time. Then it would just go away. So headache, another symptom that women have prophesied and say they suffered that as well, or they're still suffering it. So that's another symptom. We'll end here because I don't want these videos to be too long, and we'll continue with these symptoms and signs in another video before we carry out on remedies or what we did or what is other women are doing, or through research experiences, what can be done, and sharing the other people who are talking about menopause and signposting and directing people to people who are helping and podcasts that are helping in order to go through these menopausal issues and signs and symptoms that can be crippling to our life. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.